Have you ever felt like your body just isn't responding the way it used to, especially when you're under pressure? You're not alone. I'm Dr. Marcus Thorne, and for over 2 decades, I've worked with men who are dedicated to their health and vitality. Today, I want to talk about a silent saboteur of male health that's rarely discussed: the profound impact of stress and anxiety on your sexual function. This isn't about shame or judgment. It's about understanding the real biological connection between your mind and your body and giving you the tools to take back control. Let's dive into why this matters and what you can do about it. 1. The cortisol problem. In a modern man's life, chronic stress is a given. Whether it's pressure at work, financial worry, or personal challenges, it all triggers your body's fight-or-flight response. The primary hormone of this response is cortisol. Cortisol is designed for short, sharp bursts of energy. But when it's constantly elevated, it wreaks havoc on your system. One of its main jobs is to suppress non-essential functions, and from a biological standpoint, sexual drive is non-essential for survival. High cortisol directly inhibits the production of testosterone, the very hormone responsible for your libido, energy, and muscle mass. When you're in a constant state of alert, your body simply can't prioritize intimacy. It's not a moral failing. It's a biological fact. 2. The blood flow diversion. Your erections depend on one thing more than anything else: blood flow. Under stress, your body's nervous system redirects blood away from your extremities and your pelvic region to your major muscle groups. This is a survival mechanism designed to help you run from danger. But when you're just sitting in traffic or worrying about bills, that same mechanism kicks in, leaving your penis with a compromised blood supply. This can lead to weaker erections, a decrease in sensitivity, and a loss of spontaneous arousal. It's not just in your head. The physical effects are very real. You could have a healthy heart and clear arteries, but if your body is signaling a state of emergency, blood simply won't flow where it needs to for a fulfilling sexual experience. The emotional barrier. Beyond the physical, stress creates an emotional wall. Anxiety, worry, and a constant feeling of being on edge are not conducive to pleasure or intimacy. When you're mentally preoccupied, it's impossible to be present in the moment. Sexual health is about the connection between you and your body and between you and your partner. If your mind is racing, your body will follow. I had a patient, David, 58, who felt his libido had simply vanished. He was healthy, but his high-stress job and financial worries had been building for years. We worked on simple daily mindfulness and stress reduction techniques: a few minutes of deep breathing, a daily walk, and setting aside time to talk with his wife. The change wasn't instant, but after a few months, he came back to me and said, "I realized the problem wasn't my body, it was my mind." His vitality and connection with his wife had returned because he addressed the root cause. The solution? Reclaiming your vitality. So, what can you do? This isn't about expensive therapies or quick fixes. It's about small, consistent changes that tell your body it's safe to relax. Breathe. Take 5 deep, slow breaths before any intimate moment. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. It sounds simple, but it signals to your nervous system that it's time to calm down. Move. Just 20 minutes of walking a day can dramatically lower your cortisol levels and improve circulation. Sleep. Prioritize at least 7 hours of sleep a night. This is when your body repairs itself, regulates hormones, and recharges your mind. Talk. Don't let shame or frustration build up. Talk to a partner, a friend, a therapist, or a doctor. Sharing your worries can release emotional tension that's holding you back. Your health is not just about your physical body. It's about the entire system, including your mind and emotions. When you learn to manage stress, you're not just improving your mental health, you're directly boosting your energy, your confidence, and your sexual vitality at any age. If this message resonated with you, I'd be honored if you subscribed. We talk about real health for real men without the usual hype. Until next time, stay strong, stay informed, and stay well.